Hey everybody, Minnesota Vans. I just spent a week here with Dick and Kathi VanderMeers of Lost Dutchmen Adventures. Dick was very nice to show me around, show me some cool trails, and we had a lot of fun together. And so this video is going to be of the 4th of July and of some trail rides that I did while I've been here. Enjoy. So the city of Pine, Idaho has a little parade each year on the 4th of July. Not a conventional parade though. Sort of a hodgepodge of vehicles, and people just get in it, and some of them fire water at spectators. These first emergency vehicles went ahead of the parade, not because they were clearing the way for the parade, but because they were going to an emergency somewhere up the mountain. So quite the weekend with a bunch of emergencies and a couple of fatalities. And they had to lifeline people out, which I guess is a common thing. Yeah, all right, here comes the parade now. This is the start. The sheriff vehicle, Dumb and Dumber going up the hill. They just jump in. And what you'll see in a minute from the aerial view is these other vehicles come with water cannons and shoot the people on the side of the road. And the people on the side of the road they have squirt guns, and they shoot water back. Just kind of having fun. Some vehicles throw candy at the spectators. Some just drive by. Some shoot water. There's some more water cannons. People on the side of the road and the people in the vehicles seem to have a lot of fun. Later, Dick and I drove through the next town down, and they were still on the side of the road shooting water, and they were disappointed because we didn't roll down our windows so they could spray us in the face. People just towing their boat with people in the back, part of the parade. No parade or no band, just people driving vehicles. There's a guy on a motorized scooter, some guys on dirt bikes. This guy lost his hat. And just as fast as it started, it was over. Didn't last long. Not many vehicles. Not a bunch of floats and stuff like a typical parade, but just a fun event put on by the community. After this, in the evening, we went to a pie auction where the average pie sold for $275, I believe, to benefit the senior center, and they made just under $30,000 auctioning off 110 pies. It was a pretty cool event, a lot of fun, and I won't tell you how much money anybody spent there in my party, but we did give to the cause, and it was a lot of fun. Next day, we went on a very dusty trail ride, and I happened to be second to last, so I ate everybody's dust going the whole way. Very privileged to be allowed to come along on this run. It was through private property, so very few people get to come down this trail. I'd hoped to see some elk or some other wild animals. We did see some deer, but see deer in Minnesota all the time. But nonetheless, Very beautiful country, despite the dust. And a lot of the group elected to drive in with their tops off. So I don't know how they didn't get so dusty, but I sure did. Ran into some issues with my cabin air filter and my engine air filter, so I had to pull them out and beat them out of rock. Most of our Jeeps in the group were wide open, like this one. They were older Jeeps, not newer Jeeps. Dick and I think had the newest Jeeps in the group. Almost everybody elected to be open air, which was super dusty. At least in the back it was crazy dusty. But cool to see these old Jeeps. And at the tail end, we have a Polaris side-by-side following us, eating our dust. These are pretty hills here. If they were greener, they would remind me of southern Minnesota, but it's kind of scrub brushy, high desert. Still real pretty. And apparently there's lots of elk here. I did see some elk sign the other day when we were out, but I haven't seen an elk yet. Saw lots of deer. Guys in the group that are leading us today said this is where they do their elk hunting. So pretty here in Idaho. This trail ride was a little different than what I've been doing because it was basically just a dirt road. So easy trail in most parts. There was a kind of a silty hill that we had to go up to, but otherwise, it was just about the views and the company. The next 2 days, Lost Dutchman and I spent driving some mountain trails all day long with some very spectacular views.
Is it over now? Can we say goodbye with grace, or do we keep chasing ghosts? Try to fill an empty space. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Do you remember what we just lost? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh.
Had a great time here in the state of Idaho, and I want to thank some people, special people that I met along the way here. Special thank you to Nick Mitchell, who gave me this sweet haircut, and the guys at Elevated Hair Lounge for your hospitality and getting me in quick. I want to thank the community of Pine, Idaho, who were so welcoming and hilarious at times, and I think I made some good friends there. But I really want to thank the VanderMeers, Dick and Kathi. Your hospitality was unbelievable. You're so kind. They fed me, they welcomed me to their property, and allowed me to stay there as if they'd known me for years, and I really appreciate it. I want to thank their daughter Hannah, Justin and Morgan, and everyone that was at Pine Haven who befriended me at the camp, and for allowing me to see this beautiful state of Idaho. What a great place. I'm not done here, and I'll definitely be back. Thank you again.